ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between. I'm Amanda.
And I'm Emily.
And today we are continuing Mothman 1966.
Yes.
As we just left off with Lee. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was going to say we left off with Lee fighting off the coyotes.
Yes, and now we're going to play as Victoria, so let us go. Lee turns off the car and looks you in the eye. He smiles, and that smile seriously pisses you off. Smile back or tell Lee.
Why does the smile piss her off?
Tell him, then?
Tell him, yeah.
Before you can open your mouth, Lee taps you on the leg.
Wait here, Vic. I swear, you won't believe it.
You bite your lip and take a deep breath. You see him greet someone. Holt? Lee had written Holt Station on the map he'd thrown on your lap 20 minutes ago. He'd written it by hand, and it might as well have said Hort Station or Halt Station. Hell Station, even. Lee's handwriting has always been intriguing to you.
That's a kind way to put it.
You remember that time you mentioned it to him and he responded with a disproportionate anger?
He tends to do that, it seems.
Yeah. A nonsensical rant which involved several philosophers of language.
Oh, the arrogance.
Not because you told him his handwriting was dreadful. But you now know where those reactions come from. That night you two got drunk by the lake, Lee told you that his father would have wanted to be born ugly. After the initial surprise, you couldn't stifle a belly laugh and Lee looked down. For a few minutes, he didn't want to tell you anything else. You finally convinced him to continue. I always got what I wanted. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I think I always got what I wanted just by smiling. Ugly people have to develop other muscles. Unfortunately, those other muscles are the ones that last.
You couldn't believe those words had come out of the mouth of a flesh and blood human being. Maybe some poorly written character, excuse me, from a cheap romantic novel, but Lee's father? You picture Lee that night throwing pebbles from the shore while telling you everything about his father's teachings. All that frustration. Was that the night you got pregnant? You'd both been drinking. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
They don't seem to think very highly of each other.
Yeah, I don't know. They could either be completely meant for each other, because, I mean, maybe a relationship reaches a point where you start to wonder?
I don't know.
Like, can you live with this forever?
Sure. That makes sense.
Suddenly, you find it difficult to breathe. The interior of the car feels like it's getting smaller and smaller. You need some air. Say hi, don't say anything. Well, let's be friendly.
Yeah, be friendly.
Holt, right? Holt seems startled. Hello?
This is Victoria, my girlfriend. Be right back, Vic. Sorry.
You see them walk away with a box they took out of the trunk. And from the effort Holt's putting in, it seems heavy. What's inside the box? You're not stupid. You know that Lee has some business on this side, on the side beyond his work as an intern at the university. You heard some rumors, and you have your suspicions. Sorry, were you laughing?
Yeah, I don't think you heard what I said.
No, what did you say?
I said it's a head.
Oh! However, you never did too much digging. You preferred to keep it a mystery, something to make Lee a little more interesting. You light a cigarette. Would Lee be a good father?
You shouldn't be smoking while pregnant.
And the question that you still haven't had the courage to ask, well, it's the 60s. They thought smoking was good for your lungs back then.
That's true, probably.
Would you be a good mother?
Important question.
The clicks repeat at irregular intervals. Small moths approach the light to get electrocuted. Is that love, Victoria? You laugh and shake your head from side to side. You think of all the manuscripts you've torn up. You've tried poetry, drawing. History seemed like an obvious choice. You don't need any talent to be a historian.
I don't know if that's true.
Mm.
Oh.
Hello? The man talks to himself while holding something in his hand. Oh, you want to voice this guy?
Yeah, I'll do this guy. Have you seen any winged creatures flying over the area yet?
For a moment you think he's asking some kind of tricky question and he remains silent.
I mean, you saw the bat earlier.
However, something about him tells you that he's genuinely asking. You look at the man bathed in the shine of the streetlight, and the scene fascinates you. Surreal, some of your old friends would have said. The ones that organized poetry
brave.
nights and read L'Autrement. What did you say?
No, I'm sorry. I was just going to say she's certainly brave.
Yeah, I'm sorry. The game is a little loud, so we heard some very slight music at the main screen, so I'm going to try turn it down.
And there's a slight delay on my end.
Yeah, but I want to be able to hear Emily so that we can actually have a discussion here.
Thank you.
Excuse me, you are?
Oh, yes, sorry. Hill. Lou Hill. Writer.
Victoria Greenberry. History student. Winged creatures, Mr. Hill?
Lou, please. Can I call you Victoria? Nope. Creep.
Nope.
Creep. Creep. Creep.
You nod.
I'm looking into about a dozen reports, Victoria. Numerous witnesses claim to have seen human-sized winged creatures flying over the area.
Angels?
Wow.
I mean, I like her responses. She seems pretty positive. Maybe a bit naive, I guess?
Yeah, I mean, she's young.
Mm-hmm. Lou smiles, but the smile doesn't last long on his face.
Look, there, at the top of the trees. It won't take you long to find one.
You
What's
aim
with
at the
his
area.
hand?
Lou just told you. He's like, that? Weird. Awkward.
Oh, God.
But exaggerated. Artistic, like
Yeah.
I would say.
Oh, geez.
Everything's blurry, so you decide to adjust the binoculars. I don't know what the diopter does, so I will
think you can
adjust
do
the
both.
focusing
Let's do the
wheel.
focusing wheel.
Yeah. Move left to move right. Oh god, this is the same complaint I had with the Poirot. Oh, it went a little...
To the right? Try right,
Okay.
yeah.
Now I'm gonna go back. You move the diopter to the left and notice the change in your left eye. Change in the right eye. Okay, nothing... I'm not sure what the difference is here.
It seems to be going more to the... If you go back to the focus...
Uh-huh.
Wait, go back.
Yeah,
And then
back
adjust
at
the focusing wheel and keep turning it right.
You cannot rotate further to the right to adjust the focus.
Okay. If you can't focus, try adjusting the diopter first. It's adjusted to compensate for some issues with my left eye. Ah, okay. So we gotta turn it to the right. Try just to the same, to see the same with both eyes, then focus.
Oh, okay, I see what we have to do. We have to make the images match.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's move it to the right again.
Almost?
Aha!
They're almost there. So let's try the focusing wheel again.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's wrong.
This is weird.
Okay, so we have to fix the diopters then.
Yeah, diopter a little bit more. Move it left again?
Try moving right again, I think.
Okay, keep going to the right.
Oh no. No, it's getting worse. So what am I doing here? It said, wait, no, it said make it match in both eyes and then focus, right?
Yeah.
Those images match.
Yeah. So then go back to the focus wheel.
And then move left, I guess?
And maybe turn it to the left. What? Oh.
What the? I thought it was a tree.
I did too.
First sighting. It's just a second, but you think you saw something up there. Was it a suggestion? Was it suggestion?
I don't think they're angels, Victoria.
Sorry, Emily and I both have some allergies, so...
Yeah, we're both sniffly today.
Yeah, sorry about that.
But before I tell you my theory, I need your help. Why are you just recruiting a random young woman? Could you draw in this notebook what you just saw?
Yes? Hmm?
Just do it. We're probably going to end up doing it anyway.
Look at that smile.
Ugh, that's creepy.
At any other time, you'd have refused with some witty comment. But there's something about Lou Hill that invites you to play along. You wonder if the fact
not
that
inviting.
No, it's not. Presented himself as a writer had something to do with it. Well, let's start with the head. Yep. Oh, shit!
Oh, wait. I think it was like a little owl head.
I think it was a little owl head, too. No. That's not what it looked like.
Yeah. Then the
That's not
big
what it
owl
looked like
head.
either.
Owl head. The big owl head.
It wasn't even looked like that. It was a profile more than anything, I thought. Human chest with huge wings. I think that's a typical Mothman.
Yeah.
Look. I think we're gonna have to change the head.
Yeah, I think it might be a small owl head.
Oh. This is not what I saw in the binoculars.
No, we didn't have the wings spread. Yeah, it was like perched.
Like that.
Yeah.
Give him the notebook?
Yeah, I think so.
That's not
what we saw in the binoculars, but that's all that it's giving us, so...
Before giving it back, you write some notes further describing what you saw. Lou hadn't asked for them, but somehow they make you feel less anxious. You never felt confident about your work. Lou looks at the notebook for a few seconds that feel too... Oh, reliable witness! Okay, good.
Okay.
Feel too long. You think about the time that you showed your skeleton... Excuse me, why can't I read? I'm sorry. You think about that time that you showed your sketches to your art teacher and how he embarrassed you in front of the rest of the class.
That's horrible.
Motherfucker.
What?
Sorry. I was talking to myself. You can't help but blush.
Victoria.
For once, you're glad to hear Lee's voice for once. Why are these two together?
They don't seem to like each other very much. All good?
Although
Probably a
he
time,
seems-
like, you know, small Midwestern or small town where it's like, okay, if you don't find your person in high school in your class of 19, you're going to end up alone, so.
Yeah.
But they're in college, so
yeah.
I guess, yeah.
Although he seems to be talking to you, Lee keeps staring at Lou.
Lou Hill. Righto.
Lou holds out his hand.
Lee Miller, historian.
You're
not
a
a
history
historian
student. Lee walks over and puts his arms around you, his back to Lou. You know that he must have been annoyed that Lou introduced himself as a writer.
Why?
Although it's hard for you to admit it, you like to be hugged. You feel
I like hugs.
safe. I like hugs too. You think you would also feel safe in your grandmother's arms, or in the arms of any of the other strong women in your family. But the heat of Lee's body, the hardness of his muscles. You remember all those biologist arguments you hate so much and you can't help but smile. It's like you're cheating when nobody's looking.
Come on, Vic. Let's see the surprise. I don't like it. Close your eyes.
What were you saying?
It's just, he's like he made her try to make her guess about an asteroid or a meteor shower that took place 100 years ago. Same day, like that. And then he was like mad that she didn't get it. I don't know. I'm still weirded out by this relationship. Okay, close your eyes.
Let's close your eyes. You close your eyes and let Lee guide you.
Now open them.
Oh, that's cute, at least.
That is sweet. It's a sweet idea.
Yeah.
So, what do you think? Oh, Holt got the dog.
Oh, yeah.
A romantic dinner for two under the same meteor shower that amazed our ancestors.
You instinctively put your hand to your belly. And when you realize it, you quickly put it in your pocket. You look at the dog tied to the post. The dog growls into the dark. And we're back as playing Holt.
All right.
Chapter
That's
3.
interesting that it's like these three characters. Like, I mean, I know
Yeah.
Lee and Victoria are a couple, but then it's like we're only playing these three characters and they're so not connected.
I guess the connection.
Oh, but
is
they
they're
are.
all at this,
I'm sorry.
I guess that they're all at this gas station together.
Yeah.
So maybe this is where everything's
But-
going to happen.
Yeah, but let's look at this sentence.
You've known Lou Hill for a few months now. The first time you talked to him was at the Moose. Lou was looking for information about some unusual lights in the sky. Nobody would talk to him. Before going to the restroom, you went over to his table and suggested he buys people a drink first. When you got back, Lou was already talking to Rick and Stella, their tongues sufficiently loosened.
Was Stella the lady? No. Was it Maggie the lady who he was talking to?
Marlene.
I don't remember. We'll look it up.
Lou raised his glass in your direction, smiled. Although it wasn't you who gave him the nickname, you still feel a little guilty. Since that night, most locals referred to him as Lou Refill Hill.
What do you recall about the encounter with these men in black?
You smile. What does he mean? It had only been a week. You think about how to answer. You know Lou. He loves asking questions. So, you're going to tell him one thing and one thing only. No follow-up questions.
Okay. What's an important thing we want Lou to know?
Grandma's legs. One of them bit a card. Dream about Grandma.
I think the card biting stood out to me.
Okay.
But that's just me. What do you think?
Grandma's legs, that seems very personal to Holt.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, because I did recall after editing the first video, the man that I was talking about was Indrid Cold. He's also called the Smiling Man. That's the one that's used in the Mothman prophecies. So,
okay.
Because when he talks to people, he tells them very personal information, I think something that would help Lou would be also the card. Just because that's an external threat that I feel like isn't quite personal to
Okay,
Holt,
good call.
I guess.
I see.
One of the men in black bit a card and told me not to tell anyone about their visit. Lou listens carefully. He seems to hesitate, and you seize the opportunity to change the subject. You know, otherwise he'd keep asking you about the encounter all night. Red or black?
What?
The card.
Red.
You turn over the card. It's red. Good. It's the solitaire my grandma taught me. No one could ever win it. Lou suddenly seems interested. I get the feeling that whatever we picked didn't matter.
And how do you play it?
Explain it? Yeah, let's explain it.
Yeah.
Rules are simple. Oh wait, do we have to play solitaire? No. But winning? There's a reason why it's called the impossible solitaire. Let me show you. Bless you. Ah, god damn it. We're gonna have to... Well, I actually like solitaire, but you know.
Yeah, but this is a version I've never seen before.
The objective is to move every card from the board to the discard pile. You can move any card whose rank is one higher or one lower than the topmost card in the discard pile.
Okay, so a 7 or a 9.
Mm-hmm. So let's say there's a 5 in the discard pile. Bless you. You can either place a 4 or a 6 on top of it. And remember that if there's a K in the discard pile, you can place an A. Bless you.
Sorry, thank you.
A comes after K, and the opposite is also true. So, 28 cards to move seems easy enough, right? Bless you.
I'm so sorry. Please cut that
That's
out.
okay.
I'm sorry.
Seems easy
Sorry.
enough, right? Alright, there's a 7 there, so let's... Bless you.
I'm so
I don't
sorry,
like that
Nita.
they're telling... It's okay. I don't like that they're doing this move cursor to the left, move cursor to the right.
Okay. The 7.
Okay? And then we've got an 8 right
yep.
here.
We have 2
No,
8s.
no. Yeah, we've got 2 8s. Okay.
Huh.
Damn it. So we need either a 9 or a 6. Okay. Turn over a card from the stock. When you're stuck, you can turn over a card from the stock to the discard pile. But to turn it over, you need to make a bet first. Black or red? Which one's it gonna be? You lose the bet, you lose the game.
Okay.
Okay.
So it started out with a red, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we put a red 7 on top.
I think it's gonna be black this time.
2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. Be black.
The son of a bitch is almost unwinnable. Black. There we go. All right.
Look at us. All right. So we got a 10 and an 8.
Do you want to do the 8 or the 10? Kind of think 10.
I think we should do
feel like that's gonna
Yeah.
open up something else. There we go. Okay, and
All right.
after 10 is Jack.
Yeah.
And after Jack is Queen.
And then we have a king.
Yeah. Okay, Queen. And then a king. Sorry, that's the sirens. I've got the door open. Not the door,
No
the window
worries.
open. Okay. I get the feeling it's gonna be black again. What do you think?
Yeah.
Fuck!
Ah.
Oh, for fuck's sake. No, I'm gonna do it again. I know I was complaining, but now I want to win it.
Okay, I'll keep track of colors.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, 3, 6, 7 red and 4 black.
Awesome. So now after this is a queen.
You have 2 queens.
So, let's do the red queen. Then we have a jack. So now we've got an 8 open. And then after jack is another queen.
7 red, 5 black.
Okay, great. And now we got a bet.
7 red, 2, 4, 5, 6 black, excuse me.
Okay, so are we betting black or red?
7 red, 6 black right now.
So bet red?
So it could be 50-50.
Okay, good. Okay, so now we've got a 4.
So that's 8 red.
And
6
then
black.
we go to 5. Or I could go to to 3. Do I have another 4 though? No,
Wait,
it's more likely for me to go.
Do the 5, because then
Yeah.
I think 2 will flip over.
Okay, you're right. And then we've got a 6. Okay, and then do the 7. Do we want to do the 7 on the left or the right?
On the right.
Okay. Because then we can go to the 8 on the left again.
Ah, shit. Oh, well.
Oh, what? No, I didn't.
No, because then we could have done the 7 on... We could do the 7 and the 8 on the left and get over... Turn over more
Okay,
of those
so
cards.
yeah, let's select this one. And then we can go back to the 7 on the other side again.
Ah, yeah.
Seven, okay. Nothing else, so let's select a card. Let's turn a card over from this stock.
Doc.
Red or black?
Red.
Okay. Damn it! Alright.
Ah.
You want one more?
Alright, one more. We're getting closer.
I do appreciate that they're giving us the choice to... Okay. Jack. 10. I don't like these controls though.
Why? Then there's
just
a
'cause
9.
It's telling me, yeah.
It's telling you what? I'm sorry.
Because it's saying move the cursor to the right or left. Why can't I just move it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, 9. Because then we don't have a queen, but a 9's more likely to give us. But we don't even have an 8 or another jack. Okay, so let's just move over. Black.
Yes.
All right, we're done.
Yep, we're done.
Solitaire's bad run. Oh, screw you. You know, it doesn't matter. Solitaire doesn't matter. What matters is Mothman. You hear barking from the back of the station. Trent. When they brought him in, they told me his name was Chase. Fuck it. It's Trent for me.
Aww.
You know Trent, right? From the Moose?
Tall, prominent belly and a scar parallel to growth of his beard. Oh, wow.
You laugh heartily. Lou Hill might be a bit of a pain in the ass, but no one could deny that he was good with descriptions. You think about the book he's given you. He signed it and everything. Where
He's
did
observant.
you leave it? Yeah, he is observant. I call him Trent because he barks like Trent on open mic Tuesdays.
That's funny.
That's cute. Come on, let's go to the garage and see the machine gun. I do like the music when it plays.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we're Victoria again. We're speeding through. We've only been filming for like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So is this his idea of a special date? Looking at shooting stars while holding your hand? Well, that's cute. That is a cute idea of a date.
The effort is there.
Telling you his plans for the end of the semester.
Well, that smacks of...
Ask about hers, I guess? At least?
Yeah, that smacks of, like, Warner from Legally Blonde, though. Being like, if I'm gonna be a politician by the time I'm 30, I can't marry a bimbo.
Sorry, there goes some more sirens. I would close the window, but we're filming this in summer, and in England this year, it's been very hot this summer.
Yeah,
so...
the heat wave.
You can't stop thinking about the raw strength of the hug from a minute ago. Or how he scared the coyotes away by yelling and throwing stones at them. You think about your friend May, all those dark fantasies she told you about. But holding hands like this, smiling and talking and looking into each other's eyes, feels like giving up, doesn't it?
Really?
Giving up on what? You know you're to blame too. Aren't you playing the perfect girlfriend role? Don't you make eyes at him? Don't you say love whenever you call him? So is this it, Victoria? Is this what you want for the rest of your life?
Oh. You shouldn't feel like you're giving up.
Why don't you make up your mind just for once? You think of May again, of those women she'd claimed to know who could solve your situation using a coat hanger. Oh my god!
Oh god, that's dark.
I'm not saying, look, not to get political again, but a woman's choice is a choice, but we don't want to do this.
That's why stuff, you have to have safe options available.
Yeah, like there were a few actresses that I looked up from like the golden age of Hollywood. Like Joan Crawford, the other woman who starred across Marilyn Monroe and
Yeah.
Gentlemen Prefer Blondes.
I don't think that's Joan Crawford.
It's not
but...
Joan Crawford, no. But anyway, Joan something. Yeah, she could never have children because of a failed abortion like that.
Ugh. That's why the option has to be there.
Mm-hmm. Same with Ava Gardner too. She couldn't have children because with Frank Sinatra.
Yeah. Anyway.
Ugh. You wouldn't be the first or the last. The dog barks like a maniac, and you appreciate the distraction.
That's a scary looking dog, Trent.
Yeah, and the music, it's like thump, thump, like footsteps. A mixture of guilt, anguish, and apathy takes over you. And now what? Why is he looking at you like that? Why doesn't he say anything? Has he
Creepy
asked
way
you
to
a
draw
question?
Lee. Sorry.
Answer anything, ask him to repeat. Let's please ask him to repeat.
Yeah. I said if you're excited about the Doors. Thank God.
Yes?
Who doesn't
No?
love the Doors?
Yeah.
Of course you're excited. I planned it. Duh. The Doors, Victoria. God. Freddie told me they're about to release their album, their first album, and it seems they'll be playing in New York.
Are we going to see them live again then? Even though you try, you gradually stop listening to him. Hesitancy returns, and all those questions. And the fucking dog won't stop barking. What had been a distraction is now driving you crazy. What the hell is wrong with him? Shooting fucking stars. She does not sound... It sounds like your mind's already made up, honey.
Don't be with this person. I'm sorry. It's like, you should be excited.
Yeah, that's not... Why don't you make a wish, Victoria? How about going home, covering your head with a pillow, and sleeping for 18 hours straight?
That sounds
like
lovely.
Crying and trying to calm down. Oh, poor thing.
Oh, Victoria. Oh!
Those eyes. That exhaust pipe, buddy!
I could hear it too.
That creature you thought you saw in the treetops with Lou's binoculars. Had it been real? Not just your imagination?
Vic! You know what? I'm tired of it already. Exhausted. I've been trying and trying for more than 10 minutes. Can you tell me what's wrong with you? You know what? This is such a superficial relationship.
Yeah. I'm sad more than anything, honestly.
I know.
We were rooting for them for a little bit at the end of Lee's chapter.
I know, because I think he seems like this is but it's like they're not doing this because they want to. They're doing this because it seems like the proper thing to do, quote unquote.
I think it seems like he's trying to like break some cycle, but I don't know.
I don't know.
You need to think. But Lee's right. It's It's not fair to either of you. With so much noise, it's impossible for you to concentrate. You know they're all excuses, though. Winged monsters don't exist. It's just your brain desperately trying not to focus on what's important. A sudden scream chills your blood. Oh, he killed the— fuck you! You killed the dog! And silence.
This is what I didn't want. I told you this is what I didn't want! Kill all the people you want, just don't kill dogs or cats or animals.
Oh, I hate you. Ugh. Alright, do you want to call it for a day?
I think so.
Fuck you, man.
Damn, we already hate the Mothman.
Ugh.
He's already a villain. All right. What do you guys think so far? What do you think of Lee and Victoria's relationship? Do you agree with us? Do you think they're going to work this out? I don't know. Sometimes adversity and big events like this can draw people closer together. Let us know what you think down in the comments section below. Smash that like button if you like this video. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you have not subscribed already. And as always, I'm Emily.
And I'm Amanda.
We're Am and Dem, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.